Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different from what I usually do, and that is to do post commentary for one of the matches that I was playing online. I was originally going to play a different team, but the guy that I ran into was really good fundamentally, and I was just astonished. This man plays so fundamentally well to the point it was kind of like shocking. I was like, bro, I have never seen anybody in connection so far play like this. Granted, I don't play rank, but like still, like I was so impressed. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some post commentary over this. If y'all actually enjoy post commentary and want me to do some more in the future, hit that like button and also that subscribe button because that does help. And without further ado, let's get right into the match. All right, so getting right into it. There are a total of 2 matches that I'm going to be showcasing today, mainly because this is when he started playing Kirin Sasuke. And this is by far, in my opinion, the most interesting out of all the matches that we have done. So I actually choose Kirin Sasuke myself because I was comfortable, and this is what I realized he also picked Kirin Sasuke because he also took my color. I was like, dang, unfortunate because I'm player 2. But this is where it gets interesting. So up until now, from my mindset, I was like, no, this player is just really good, right? He was playing like a 3-man team, and then now he switched to Kirin Sasuke and Itachi. And one thing I want to point out the bat is the fact this man staggers. This man is staggering like he playing Tekken. Like, I'm like, yo, I have never seen a player stagger his block strings. To the point, I'm like, shoot, maybe I need to start doing that. That was just kind of insane. And like, overall, this man's fundamentals, I'm going to tell you this right now, is way better than mine.
Nope.
Way better than mine. And that's not a flex. And by the way, that was a very unfortunate counter, and I'm still kind of tight about it to this day because I made the right read, but Indria sucks. But got the guard break, tied a little pressure. I am now trying to adapt to his playstyle by trying to mimic his playstyle, by the way. And obviously I'm playing Shisui because Shisui is probably my top 3 best characters on my entire like character roster. I mean, there's like other characters like Sarada, Kirin Sasuke. It's a couple other like Naruto the Last you could argue, but that's neither here nor there. Trying to like find a way to get in. Because despite me having the advantage not only in terms of the character roster, I have 3 characters versus his 2. I will argue Shisui has the neutral advantage. It kind of doesn't matter against this guy. This guy is just that good. He has neutral that I inspired. To the point I was like, yo, I can't just simply ignore this match and act like it never happened. Even though I didn't record it, I was like, I gotta at least talk about it somehow, some way. So the situation right now is I got speed, but I'm waiting for my subs to come back. This Amaterasu has been catching me quite a bit, so you'll still realize that I'm going to adapt to that situation when we get to it. But we're trying to like find pressure right now, trying to find an opening because despite me having the health advantage, this can turn around real quick because his guard pressure is mad nice, as I already stated. And we managed to get that off, but he subs it immediately. You'll see that his habit when it comes to block strings, he would do like punch, jump kunai, or punch, jump kunai. Do something to end this pressure early. This man wants to be safe. That's why I said this man fights like he plays Tekken. And I wouldn't be surprised. I might even check his profile. I think he might actually play Tekken by the way this man plays. Right? Tries to go for the Shidori, go for the hit. He subs it immediately. Gets guard broken by a fireball. Then another fireball. Do a fireball on my own. Do fire twin dragon flame jutsu, and I got caught by it, which I was surprised because I didn't think the track on it was good enough for it to catch me if I sidestepped it, which is very interesting. So I, out of spite, I kind of threw it back at him, and then I switched to Indra, then I switched to Shisui. I can't really stop this Amaterasu, so I have no choice but to block it. So, but I try to sub it, and I still got hit anyways. Well, not sub, I try to leader change. Also, we got this this combo, trying to get in, try to apply pressure now before later, try to lower his subs first, but it seems like I'm gonna be the one with no subs, and now I gotta like be extremely careful. Did a Amaterasu for armor. I don't really play Indra, so he's really just here to be defensive, and plus I wanted to make an Uchiha team that wasn't like the typical like Madara Sasuke plus third like Itachi or Shisui or whoever. I wanted to be different, so that's the thing. I mean, there's not really that much to talk about here. I mean, aside for that Kirin was a mistake. I did not mean to do Kirin at all. Goes for the paper tag. I'm so kind of surprised that I managed to get that off. Goes for another Halo dance. Because that's kind of my best way to get in kind of for free, because Halo dance looks like I'm just gonna chakra dash. Goes for the flash double block string so I could get the guard lower. Tried to do a chakra dash into a grab, but I just did it wrong, and plus it was not the right thing to do. If I had strike back and not well, actually it doesn't matter. I don't have full gauge, so never mind on that. If I had strike back and I had the gauge up, it would have did a knockback, but it doesn't matter in this situation. Paper tag to knock it back. Trying to apply pressure. I see the Amaterasu. I switch immediately so the tracker will get off me. Goes for, I forget what it's called, lightning ball. It's pretty fine. Go for the kunai bad. It kind of stops his combo, which thank God. Go for the speed pill. At this moment, I should have chilled, which I didn't really chill. Not at all. I kind of start chilling here a little bit, but I should have chilled way sooner because I have no subs. I now have no subs for real. I have no chakra. I have to worry about this Amaterasu. I'm trying to put pressure, trying to make him back up. Do a counter by accident. I wanted fireball in that moment. That's the main reason why. Goes for the flash double again, but I had to sub because I couldn't take that risk because it would have done quite a bit of damage. Amaterasu shows back up, switch to Indria, do a Amaterasu in my block string early because I could not risk it. He has 4 subs. I had none. Started getting my subs back, getting my chakra. He pressures me now. And look at this pressure, bro. It's like I can't move. I can't move, bro. It's like anytime I do something, I should have punished that way sooner. I probably should have just double dash, throw a paper tag, throw the kunai bag into the Halo Dance, guard break into Jutsu because it's guaranteed. And now we're going on to the next round. All right, so going into the third round is this is where I think this is where the peak of this match lies because there's so much has happened. Starting off, this guy gets the guard pressure on me. I tried to do a chakra dash in this moment. This was kind of like a Stormfall habit because you used to be able to do... Sasuke used to have a tilt that allowed him to get out of that combo, but tilts don't exist in this game, and he didn't get it as the second jutsu. So it was just like an old habit that I still had to kind of kill. Gets this combo off with Itachi, and I believe I sub it? Yeah, I sub it. And now I have like no subs. I have to play mad defensive. Use Amaterasu wall to cover me while also doing pressure with Halo because Halo Dance is so good. Besides Shishiru being my favorite character, he's just such a good character in this game. Very solid and good at controlling neutral. Go for guard breaks. You're going to see me going for guard breaks a lot because guard breaks is one easy way for me to get in. I realized as the fight was going on. He does dodge some of them, but it's been really nice. At this point, I'm trying to be like semi-aggressive, but maintaining my distance. Like normally I would swing in a lot of these moments, but against this guy, I learned real fast that I shouldn't do that, or at least I kind of realized it, but not fully. By the way, that blue dash was kind of insane. I did not know the blue dash was still happening in that moment. He did a random grab. I don't know if he fully meant to do that. I had to sub that fireball because I was in the middle of a backstep. He's gonna do another a dragon flame jutsu. I don't know what I was about to say. Switch to Indria to do the wall. He's gonna get hit by this because the linger effect, still crazy. Switch into Shishui while Indria goes in, so the Kirin will stop. I don't know if he meant to do that either. Regardless, I mean, hey. It is what it is. Go for Shidori, but that didn't work out. Go for Speed Pill. This is a moment where I should have really looked at my situation and looked at his situation. From my situation, I have no chakra. And I have 2 subs, especially right now. So I should have been focusing. First of all, I should have been charging way sooner. Like, that's just one thing. Get the guard break into Shidori, but overall, I could have had way more chakra in this moment. And I tried to play it safe since I realized at this point forward I had like no chakra. And so now I'm forced to play safe. And that's practically like the main thing that's actually kind of cooking me. I think I'm playing way too safe at sometimes, but it feels like I kind of have to. And you'll realize why I'm saying like the safe, why it feels like I have to versus like why it's also a double-edged sword. And a little bit go for the speed pill to kind of keep the momentum. I feel like speed is really important in this match for me because I need to kind of make up for my lack of fundamentals with me abusing what Shishui has to the fullest. I can't switch this, so I can't really get rid of the Amaterasu, but it's fine. Just kind of play distance. Use Halo Dance, kunai bag. Like, you pretty much get the strategy at this point. Try to do another guard break, but it fails. Do a flash double because it's faster than Halo Dance, I'm pretty sure. And plus, at mid-range, it will more likely connect compared to Halo Dance, like a mini thing. Instant guard break, force the sub with another guard break pill. In hindsight, I could have just thrown the paper tag. He probably would have subbed it, but I don't know. That's just kind of like a thing. And this is where I realized time was running out. I have never been in this situation in an actual just a match. Like in a regular match, I've never been in a situation, but I had to play very aggressive in that moment, and that made me lose at that point because I was so worried about the time. Overall, this is by far the best player I ever fought, just from a fundamental standpoint. I had a blast fighting this guy. It was so fun to the point I wish I could fight him again. I might try to, see if I can do that. But that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.